In the city, I know that it's kill or be killed. Eat or be ate, snake to be snake. I walk out alone, but I'm clutching my drink, cause I know they ain't right and I know that they fake. And I'm trying to do tour, but I know that these niggas be snitching and pointing me out to the jakes. When I gun at a nigga on aim for his waist, I'ma make sure he hit and stand over his face. Now they tell that they mad cause they don't got no case in this first 48 and they ain't got no leads. While me and Lil Bro, we back smoking on trees. When you break down the wood, with that bitch down with lean. When I'm smoking your partner, I turn to a fiend. I ain't throwing the doobie, I'm facing the weed. When I'm smoking your partner, I turn to a fiend. I ain't throwing the doobie, I'm facing the blunt. No cap, let homies some runs. When it's time to go kill while black on the hunt. We do shit our movies, but this ain't a stunt. Wrong move, turn this bitch to a scene. I high off the shrooms and I mix it with beans. Wide awake, seeing shit from my dreams. Moving slow cause I'm full of the lean. Catch the boy lacking, turn his to some green. I'ma tell you the truth, I'm high as a bitch. I'm a lot to the judge cause I'm never asleep. I'm rapping and trapping till I'm old and rich. I'ma buy me some land and duck off with my bitch. Tryna sort out my price and get found in the ditch. With a face full of maggots and half full of mud. I don't care what you reppin', don't call me your blood. Put in work for the set, they gon' die by the cuz. Tryna get up your name, you gon' die by some bugs. I was just in the trenches, I know where I was. All it take is one Drake, man, them bitches went walk. I was down on my dick, I just still in our car. I'll pop a few bosses and send me to mall. When I woke up in jail, I had to take a little pause. You a change on your gang, I'll die for the cause. No cap, I'ma die for the cause.
They get back a motherfucker.
Ooh, the get back is a motherfucker. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hello, mic check 1 2 1 2. Hey, hey y'all. Hey Kimberly, how you doing? Let's go. Hey sister. Hey sister, so sister. Act like you know, sister. Hey sister, so sister. All right, all right, all right. So y'all, we here. We here. But guess what? In true madam fashion, y'all. I'm late. Let me tell you what the hiccup was. Okay. I thought we were starting with Ray Ray. Okay. I really did. I thought we were starting with Ray Ray. Baby, we can't start with Ray Ray. That ain't what. It don't start with Ray Ray. It don't start with Ray Ray. Hey Shakira, how you doing, baby? Kim, you all right? Y'all, it does not start with Ray Ray. How about that? How about that? So let me see if y'all know. Let me see if y'all know. If we're gonna walk this Mo3 story down, right? We got 20 weeks to walk down this Mo3 story. Who do we start with? Where do we start? Where do we start? I want to see if y'all know. Because this is what got me all messed up, okay? Because baby, I was putting my Ray Ray week together. And it wasn't until today. Y'all, it wasn't until like a couple hours ago. I was like, wait a freaking minute. I can't start with I'm gonna start. I'm waiting. I'm waiting on somebody to tell me. Tell me, baby, where it started. So Mo 3 was unalived 11/11/2020, right? We have 20 weeks until it's time. We got 20 weeks till it's time. Hey, Petty Betty, what's happening? Y'all ain't gonna answer this question. If at week 20, right, week 19, we dealing with Mo 3, week 18, 19, we dealing with Mo 3. Where do we start? How did we end up at 11/11? According to what's publicly available to us outsiders, where do we start? Where does the story begin? Hmm? Where does the story begin? Where start? Where start? Where start? Where start? Where it? Where it? Where it? Where start? Where start? Hmm? I sure hope while I'm uploading these up in here, y'all know where it start. Not ain't nobody call me till now. Hello? Hey, nothing. I just clocked in. Yeah. Wait a minute, is this my home? Oh, I'm hugging you right now. That's what's up, bitch. No, I didn't know. I had asked Mina what your address was. Y'all, I'm so sorry, y'all. My hound is out, baby. My hound, they done freed my hound, y'all. Okay, okay. Get my number. Where y'all at? Okay, I'm, boy, that's crazy. I mean, I started my live at 6:30. Soon as I started my live, you call. Huh? Give him my number. I love y'all. Welcome back, baby. I apologize, y'all. I apologize, y'all. My bad, baby. Y'all got in here first, baby. Y'all gonna meet him. Y'all gonna meet my Wody. Y'all gonna meet my Wody. Okay, so I'm back. Cause I could be professional. Okay, my apologies. My freaking apologies. Okay, so Petty Betty says you start from the beginning. That's what I say, Petty Betty. That's what I say. You got to start from the beginning. Kim say you start with Mo three. Well, absolutely, you start with Mo three. He's got to be involved in it. Sis, I thought it was Siobhan, right? I thought it was Siobhan. I thought it was Siobhan. So I switched Ray Ray up and I started with KP since KP was the robber, right? Today I had visuals for KP. Do you hear me? I had visuals for KP today. Today. On God, I did. In real time, I had visuals for KP. Because that's what I thought too. The reader. I'm finna tell y'all. That's usually how law enforcement do it with the victim. Yes. I'm glad you went live. I was tired of being missed. The girl, listen, girl, listen. They cutting up. Yes, please like, please like. Well, personally, for me, it starts with her. So Siobhan was July of 2017, right? What about him? What about Hick? What about Hick, y'all? Hick was in May. Does Hick start? So if the Fort Worth situation was in May and Siobhan was in July, do we start with Hick? Y'all tell me in the chat. That's when we found out that he was at our house. Well, honestly, Siobhan happened July 26th. Well, the robbery happened July 26th. July 26th, y'all. 2017. July 26, 2017. That's when it started. That's when that started. That's when that started, y'all. I know. Hey, Sloan. So I'm finna come and read these comments because I want to see if y'all agree to start there, right? Because this is day one of the week. This is day one of that week. So I need y'all to let me know so that tomorrow I can have this baby up and ready for y'all. I need to know. I need to know, y'all. Is this what we doing? Is this what we doing? I'm coming, y'all. I probably should have dropped the link first. I probably should have dropped the link first. But I'm gonna put this up here. I'm gonna put this up here first. I'm gonna give y'all this first because I see y'all say Siobhan. So you got this in May 2017, like I said. And y'all screenshot that while I catch up with y'all comments. Yep, I said, hey, yep, with Heck. It really starts before that. Well, see, Petty Betty, I'm on the outs. I'm on the outs. I'm out of town. So I'm only going by the information that's publicly available and that I had access to. So as far as I know, as far as I know, as far as I know, let me get y'all this. But that's why we're here, right? We're supposed to go file for file. This is the live that we go file for file. This is the live that we go file for file to decide what week one is. I'm outside of two, madam, two peas in the pie. Hey, but we in here. We in that thing. We in that thing. We in here. We in that thing. And I want to say first and foremost, right, to the families of any and everybody that we cover during this 20 long week series. I want y'all to know that I sincerely am a victim centered true crimer. Okay. I want to get my disclaimers out of the way first. Can we do that? Can I get my disclaimers out of the way first? Y'all just heard live, right? Y'all just heard me live. Tell my guy, welcome home. Welcome home. Of course, Betty Betty, we're gonna absolutely have to do some exclusivity. Of course, we're gonna have to do some exclusivity, but this is where we build. This is week one of 20. This is where we build. This is show one, week one of 20 weeks. where I'm committing to giving y'all 5 lives per week. 5 lives per week. The first live of the week will always be our build. Okay? That'll always be our build. That's where we come in here, the day one, and we say, all right, this week, this is what we covering. This is what we covering this week. And we decide, us, me, you, and y'all, on how we're gonna run our week. We got 2 options for shows. And then some days, because y'all know I'm manic and I take meth, we can do both. So let me start at the beginning. We got our coffee and crime. Okay. Hey Cooley, welcome in. Welcome home. Welcome home. Got our coffee and crime, right? For the morningers. And then we have our supper time stories for the eveningers. We're gonna go through everything, y'all. But because the content that brings it all home to the Mo3 trial at the end of each week or each series, because we're going to call each person we cover their own series. Then that day, hey, we're going to turn it up. We're going to do all the content. We're going to do all the content that goes with all of the documents that we will be reviewing throughout the week. Okay. Hey, Duke. Interesting. Duke, I would like to collab with anybody who would like to collab. I don't mind collab. Well, I won't say anybody. Yeah, Duke, this is our 20-week countdown. So don't mind my thumbnail because I put it up the other day. I don't know what I was thinking, Duke. Now, balancers. Again, here's my disclaimer. I'm a woman and a mother who has sat on both, who currently sits on both sides of that gun. Okay? The killer and the registered victim of the deceased. I will handle it with as much care and sincerity as I handle my own son's case. If at any time I'm touching something y'all don't want me to touch and you personally involved, contact me. It is not my intention to violate anyone's personal lives today. I am not digging. I am not doxing. I am not hacking. I don't do any of that. I learned how to work Pacer and I learned how to work the Dallas County Court portal. And over the weekend, honestly, I'm learning how to look for it in different counties. So please, I also ask that you be patient with me. I'm not a professional content creator. I am not in it for the money. If at any time I have to have a closed, which means members only session, it is to protect the integrity of our coverage and my channel. Wine, what's up, Edie? What a boy. So moving forward, members, quarter boys and quarter girls, hello. Moving forward, week day one, on our day ones, right? We chopping it up, we getting it together. I can tell y'all now that on some Mondays and Tuesdays, depending on how brother Sonny Quarter slump feeling, we'll have our slump no show where he give us $1 billion worth of game. Every other day for me is free game. Every other day for me is free game. I don't know if you all know, but I will be enrolling August in school. Yes, I am going to become an actual paralegal. They say do what you love to do something that you would do for free. and that's what you do for the rest of your life. For me, it used to be customer service. It was nothing for me to get a nice corporate customer service job. However, after the murder of my son, I'm just not an outside people type of person no more. Okay. So I had to change it up at 40. I had to change it up and figure it out. So this is where we are. So for me, this helps with me being disciplined before August starts, before August comes. It helps, right? I need to be better at managing my time and being on a schedule, which I feel horribly today. Okay. I felt horribly today. Again, I ask you to bear with me. As I said, I am a grieving mother as well. And I'm very vocal about this grief. And this grief sometimes has me up. Oh Lord, madam, they're gonna say you doxing now. I don't care. I don't care what the people say. They got a whole bunch of plays to run. And I'll just be the first one to tell y'all that y'all only seen the beginning. What was the name of Trap? What was Trap record name? Hmm? Distraction. So if it's for you to be distracted, baby, have at it. But again, I'm gonna deal with this as I dealt with my own son's case. Hey George. So yes, 8/24/2026, the trial is scheduled to begin. And I'm gonna be here with y'all. I mean, not then. Fingers crossed that it come back, y'all. And I'm there as an actual reporter, trying to get in there for y'all. Okay. Um. So again, y'all, I think our first days, software and development is what I call them. That is when we will go over who we're gonna be covering for that series. I'm gonna go through all the files and documents I have. Y'all send me whatever when it comes to that. That will be closed. That will be a Sonya Quarter thing only. If y'all agree with me, members, drop y'all Sonya Quarter emojis in the chat. Let me know if y'all think that's how we should do day ones of our series. Please let me know. Please let me know. Please, baby, baby, please let me know. Please, 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 baby, baby, let me know. Drop y'all Sonya Quarter emojis if y'all feel like our day one of our series should be closed to quarter girls and boys only. If you don't feel that way, say leave the doors open. Leave the doors open. It's on y'all. It's y'all's world. It's y'all world. It's y'all world. Now, while we voting, is is that all I got here? If it's just us in here, then is it time to lock the chat down? Is it time to lock the chat down? Don't make me feel like it's time to lock the chat down. I am going to be very protective over what we're doing here. It's actually 42. Yeah, Cooley loaded up, baby. That's my boy, Oak Cliff quarter boy, Cooley J. Now, I say it started May of 2017. I think this is the way that I have in my head. Y'all let me know if I'm right, right? Because this is an interactive channel. This is an interactive channel. I ain't the queen. I'm simply C Bab, Madame Oracle. Okay. So the way I figure is week one, series one, we cover May 2017. Following that, we go to Siobhan and Michael Thomas. Now that one will probably take more than 1 week. That one will probably absolutely take more than 1 week. Okay? Because we got, and y'all, Let me tell y'all what I realized when I started going back over my notes to get ready. Lord have mercy, but please, please accept my apologies. Why y'all had me calling this baby Mike T. Michael Thomas? I had been hollering Michael Thomas, Michael Thomas, Michael Thomas. I get to my files and my notes. I say, Lord, this child named Titus, Jesus. I felt, girl, listen, okay. But anyway, we got to go down to D. Jones, Devontae Owens, D. Fields, Laquan Wilkerson, Kendall Perkins, Ladoris Randall. We're going through all of them, y'all. We're going through all of them through the second series. I didn't say series. So, do y'all think that that lineup is okay? After we leave from Siobhan and Mike T, hold on. Tell you where we're going next. Michael Thomas out here acting a fool too somewhere, right? I said, Lord, ain't nobody done corrected me or nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing. So once we leave 2017, y'all, we got to get to 2018. I'm trying to see if y'all woke up in this motherfucker. Where my bell? What? Hello? I was told to come to the principal's office. That's right. Come home. Bring your ass home. Bring your ass home. We trying to figure out our series. Bring your ass home. Bring your ass home. Let me see if this work. Let me see if this work. Let's see if I need to put it on just my people up in here. Let's see. Let's see. Lord, I ain't even have subscribers mode. All right, y'all. Can't nobody type in the chat but y'all. Can't nobody type in the chat with y'all. Baby, listen, I got two laptops. I done took out Hector, um, Titus. Then we gotta go to Roy Lee. Then we gotta go to Bubba. Then we go to three. Is that agreed for a lineup? Is that agreed for a lineup? Yes, could be, but you're missing some. Okay, let's see. If you say I'm missing something, you better be ready to provide it to me. Okay, if you say I'm missing something, no, back to the drawing board. Also, if there are any other content creators that you would like for me to reach out to, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Petty Betty, I closed that motherfucking chat up. That's for you. Leave them doors open. Righteously divine, where you came from? I'ma leave that. I'ma open the doors up after y'all vote. I need my members to vote. Go vote. Go vote. Of course, Duke. Okay. All right. We welcoming Duke Farrow. We welcoming Duke Farrow. Cool, cool, cool. We got 2 for Duke. I'm with it. Room 901. Cool. For Hector, get Toya. That mean we starting with Toya. That mean we starting with Toya. Let me get to my wall. Let me get to my wall. You want singing heels? Feet. We keep it interested with singing heels. What Duke do we get? Usually when Duke come over here, we get the good. We get Duke do good when he come over here. Duke usually do good when he come over here. It's Toya. Lord have mercy. I don't see now one with the skull signs. I'm gonna have to go over there to her post. I'm gonna have to go over there to her. Let me find them. Lord, I know she on my subscriber list. I found them. I will contact Toya today. My guy Dan Mahaya. Okay, all right, all right. Duke has more information and he connects other dots as well. Especially for his cousin KP. I've been waiting on him to get us an interview. I've been waiting on him to get us the interview. Get Renisha Pate. Okay. My Dallas senders, my Sonya Quarter Dallas folk. I need y'all to act like y'all from the Sonya Quarters. I need y'all to act like Dallas Sonya Quarter hybrids around this bitch for the next 20 weeks, okay? We absolutely have to do each and every last one of the people we discuss justice. We absolutely have to do each one of them justice. Girl, I don't think Nisha ever been over here. I don't think Renisha ever been over here. I don't think she know who I am. Y'all know I like to fly low. You know what I mean? Y'all know I like to fly low. They wasn't close. That's what I heard. So if some of the family maybe, I don't know. Either way, I'm going into the case. Either way, I'm going into the case. They wasn't talking at all for a couple of years. Maybe she want to come talk about it. Miss Nicole, maybe I don't think she'll come, but I'll definitely send it to her on Facebook. I don't think she's ever been over here. I wouldn't like it. If this was a KO sector, I definitely would not. I wouldn't. I wouldn't like it. I ain't finna lie to y'all. I ain't finna lie to y'all. Let me see what we doing on the votes. All I got is 13 members. Okay, it went up. All I got more than 18 members. What we doing? Hello, hello, Sunny Quarterings. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? We gonna go with it then. We're not going with that. We're not gonna put up with that. If I can show on time, y'all can answer the dang on questions. I know it may be hard, but maybe we can get the baby mamas for 3. I think it'll be behind the scenes. Hey, I'm extending the invitation to anybody. I'm time dubs out. Somebody time dubs out. No, Miss T. Madam, oh, unfortunately, you two have something in common and you can relate. That need to be an exclusive interview if possible. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm with it. I'm with it. I wish I can. I can't have a members only poll. Open the doors today. Do y'all want to open the doors today? Yeah. Hell nah. There go y'all next poll. There go y'all next poll. How you even get in here? Hey, y'all, get Quintina Dean and MHB for certain parts. I'm not a mod on this channel, just the Sunny Quarters. Uncle, Uncle Siobhan, maybe get Miss Porter. Didn't she covered it? Miss Parker. I could be wrong. Hey, I'm with it, y'all. I'm with it. Y'all go leave comments under their videos. Tell them, Madam want to collab. We're doing a series on 3 leading up to the trial. Madam want to collab. Madam want to collab, baby. I'm definitely with it. I'm definitely with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. When I tell y'all due diligence, due diligence, I've probably done a little more than due diligence, to be honest. To be honest. To be honest. I'm gonna be honest, okay? I'm gonna be honest. Cause I'm looking at everybody. I'm breaking everything down. I'm looking at the lawyers, Dallasians. What do y'all know about the attorney Demarcus Ward? Demarcus Ward. He seems to have come up a lot in multiple of these different cases. He seems to have come up a lot. Yeah, I want to open the doors, huh? I'm trying to figure out how that one kind got up in this motherfucker. Where the motherfucker went? Where they went? How they get up in here? How they got in here, y'all? Pooh, Pooh, how you got in here? How you got in here, Pooh? Nobody's supposed to be here. Let me end it before I get mad because it look like y'all on y'all way. End. Because if more you motherfuckers vote on whether or not to open up the doors than you did in our Sunday quarter vote, I know something. I know something. They're gonna have to wait 20 minutes. They're gonna have to wait 20 minutes. All right. All right. All right. All right. So all agreed that we start this thing with the May 27th because it was 4 a.m. May 27th, 2017. Mo 3, a lot of his people show up to a club in Fort Worth where he's being paid to perform on his birthday. On his birthday. He chose to spend it in Fort Worth. He chose to spend it in Fort Worth. Is that all for nothing? Would he have just chosen Fort Worth if he really wasn't fucking with Fort Worth? So this week, we will cover the Facebook post. We will cover crime scene. We will cover first and foremost the very next one. We will start with Hector Wilkins, the man, the son, the father, the baby daddy, because these are human beings. These are not just headlines and fucking stories, y'all. These are real people with real fucking emotions. And it's been almost 10 years But guess what? We're heading to trial. Be mindful that there were a lot of people who were taken out the game before Melvin. And unfortunately, their family still has no answers. Still don't have no answers. Oh, okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. Thank you, Kim, because I was wondering how you got in here. Don't ask me any real questions. My birthday was this past weekend. Just getting back to phone. Dubs, it was your birthday? It was your, why you ain't say nothing? I got a Sunny Water birthday calendar. I be trying to keep up with it. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing?
Nigga! Nigga!
You should have said something. Happy birthday. We so glad you came. Happy birthday, Dubs. Hope you feel great. Happy birthday, Dubs. Glad you came. Happy birthday, Dubs. Feel great. I ain't got no rhythm. I hope y'all know that. I don't. I have no rhythm. Happy birthday, though, Dubs. You could listen. You know I love you, right? You could drop your cash out. You could drop your cash out. Funky Town. Come on, Hilltown. There go my Brown H. Hey, Brown H. Welcome back. Funky Town rock with three. It was just a certain person that started shit. Mm. Cause I ain't want you doing this. What you mean? Now you know we would have threw you a whole part out and made a thumbnail, a backdrop, and everything with your cash out, man. Shit, I'd have been telling y'all about my boys some 3.5s, man. You know, I ain't finna tell them about sevens. That's going a little too far. Ah, that's going a little too far. And guess what else I found, y'all? My colleges, because how can we leave our GRC? How can we leave our Ray Ray? What y'all doing? We still got GRC and we got Ray Ray. And I just want y'all to know that I did it with such precision when it comes to it. You hear me? I did it with such precision when it that I went and I just got all the records, right? I just went got everything. I just went got everything because we need to cover the business records. We can't forget about the business records. Mm-mm. No, we definitely can't forget about the business records. So I'm just gonna show y'all. I'm gonna just show y'all. Just show y'all a little snippet. Okay. And I did listen to y'all. I am putting watermarks. I am putting watermarks on everything. I did listen. I'm not hard headed in my 40s. I know my granny would be proud. I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to show y'all. Fire Marshal Bill, let me show you something, head ass. Let me show y'all. Just a little snippet. Just a little snippet. That's it. Just a little snippet. We got to get some music. We got to get our music together. Yeah, I went down the business records. For y'all, I went down the business records. I made sure I had all that. Man, y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. What the hell, Becky? What did I do? We're gonna bring this thing all the way back home. Oh, it downloaded already. It downloaded already. Ain't no way we can't cover it. It's in 2025. Ain't no way. There's no way that we have to cover it. We have to cover it. It's 2025. My router ain't worth shit. My router is worth less than these bitches out here. I mean, just being honest. We're just being honest. But we're gonna make it work. So yeah, we're doing a little something like this. Okay? We're doing a little something like this. HSM, yeah, we will. Heart this live so this channel can be pushed in the algorithm. So this is a little something like how to look, okay? Okay, y'all? We're gonna go through these files like this. And I'm gonna need y'all to make sure if y'all if you with me, if you extra as fuck like me, if you're an outsider and you don't know and you want to keep up with your shit, but guess what that means? That means that me showing the complete document, we're not gonna do that in this series. Unfortunately, we're just not gonna be able to do it. In order for me to watermark it, we're just not gonna be able to do it. We're just not gonna be able to do it, y'all. So I've screenshot, I've watermarked from the original document. If you don't believe it's a real document, I have notations for you to check for yourself. And if you still don't believe it, fuck you. Fat mammy, fuck you in your ass. It's really that simple with me. So I'm gonna need y'all, okay, the business records. I need y'all to let me know if y'all can read this. Can you see this? If you screenshot this, let me know. So as I'm building for this week for Hector Wilkins, why? What's up? Triple OG Northside Mun, Memphis Most Wanted. You got to make sure you duly note these addresses, y'all. See, this one is on in Lancaster. It's got the address and it's got a phone number. Y'all remember how we connected the federal paperwork for GRC to the state paperwork for Mo 3? And we saw that Jerry Johnson, Jerry Lynn, GRC, Jerry Lynn numbers was one of them numbers. Let's see how much more we can connect. Because I went back. As far as it goes with the GRC, Siobhan, I went back. I didn't just search the documents pertaining to that. I went back, y'all, because I wanted to see what the addresses and phone numbers were. And y'all, Kiwanika, Kiwanika ain't the only one that had some shit going on with Triple A bail bonds. So that's gonna be real interesting when we get to that. When we get to that, that's toward the second half of this, right? That's the second half of this. That's at the 10-week mark. That's at the 10-week mark. So we starting at 2017. It's 3 years. We're covering 3 years and 20 weeks. All right. Um, I just found Hick. I just found Hick. I was late because I just found Hick. I mean, Copilot, Gemini. Nobody could. I don't know why they couldn't find Hick. But then I finally found his real name. So I just got Hick, y'all. Bear with me. So when it comes to Hick, I got my handy dandy notebook down. Hector Wilkins is our week one, series one. Not old Ray Ray. Ray Ray did not start this shit off. Ray Ray is not our week one. It just ain't Ray Ray. It just ain't him. He just not that guy. He's just not that guy. So, hey Leisha. Hey Leisha. So we're starting with Hector. Our first show on Hector, we'll talk about the man he is. Okay? Who he was. Now I got a question for y'all. We doing it tomorrow. Do y'all want to do it in the morning or do y'all want to do it in the evening? What is tomorrow's show? Hey, Strong Survive, baby. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, T Real. How you doing? So Hector, the man, we doing tomorrow. Which one are we doing? Morning? Let let me just, y'all know me. Let me put up a poll. Let me put up a motherfucker. Let me poll you motherfuckers. Let me poll y'all. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love your ass tomorrow, 'cause it's only a motherfucking day away. It's only a day away. Morning or supper. Y'all might well not even answer in the chat because I'm finna just poll y'all. I'm finna just poll y'all. Baby, that thing say LSU. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it's typing. All right, there we go. There we go. And what's crazy, listen, I know y'all like this bitch. She had us coming here. Hey, Candice Wig, she ain't together. Y'all, that's a fucking lie. I had y'all together for Ray Ray. When I went put this thumbnail up, baby, I had Ray Ray ass lined up and ready to go. Yesterday, baby, when was that? Yesterday or day before yesterday? I even had my husband in here, y'all, with the Siobhan Randall and Michael Titus case. I had him on his laptop. And listen, I'm not a good teacher. I ain't your motherfucking teacher. So far I know that y'all, I just got his laptop on one side and mine to the other, baby. And I was working both of them bitches. And I was gonna be ready. Starting with KP because, right, if we were starting with Siobhan, then we gotta start with KP, right? Because KP went on the 26th and he robbed them. That's what kicked that off. I was ready. And as I was going to Facebook to get y'all some good visuals and shit, I said, well, I be a mammoth motherfucker. How can I start there when it start here? If Siobhan is in July and Heck is in May, my Lamb from Glory, I got the cover Heck. I got the cover Heck. And I'm just letting y'all know that as far as my Hector file goes, I have names. I have links. I have not went down the rabbit hole yet. I didn't even have the time. It took once I knew it was hours ago that I was like, fuck, I gotta start in May. I gotta start with Heck. I gotta start in May. I gotta start with Heck. I started trying to go down the rabbit hole, y'all. I could not fucking find him. I mean, listen, I was in here like, what the fuck, madam? What the fuck, C-Val? What the fuck? And then I found him. And then I found some other things that go with it, right? And I was getting it all together. I was putting the visuals together. And I looked and it was 6 fucking 30 on the dot. I said, well, I be fucked. I be fucked. So yeah, so here we are. So tell me some facts y'all know about Hick. What do y'all know about Hick? What do y'all know about him as a man, as the person? I can see that he had children. I can see that he was very loved. He was very loved. I want to know where all them damn pictures at. I just got all them damn pictures. I had where they went. I was hitting save. Where they went? I don't know where they went. I have no clue where they went. What is this? What is this? That's this. And again, y'all, I'm talking about the facts, right? Because we're not gonna do the videos and the interviews and all of that until the last day, the review day. So of course, that was easy to find for some reason. So starting with Heck, leading up to three, have Mexican, have black, a promoter. Was he from Fort Worth? Was he a native to Funky Town, which I call it Funky Town? I know he was 31 years old when he passed. And we're gonna have to have real, genuine conversations. I need y'all to know that speaking the truth on people, speaking the facts as they occurred, does not mean that you don't respect them, don't love them. That ain't what that means. So I just want to give y'all a heads up. I didn't lie on who my son was. I'm not lying on the cold boy and nobody else. I just need y'all to know that. So some of these things that we're going to cover, yeah, they not gonna hold three in a good light. They not. They not. Unfortunately. Nevertheless, we got to go down through them. We still got to go down through them. And because we operate, we can't pick and choose what facts we want to give and what we want to shy away from. If we're going to cover it, we're going to cover it. If we're going to talk about it, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. So I also wanted to just give y'all that heads up. Because I know it's a lot of people. Well, actually, I don't. Because I don't be knowing what they be talking about when they say that. Let me just shut the fuck up saying that. I was finna lie on y'all. I know it's a lot of people who would like to say that Mo3 fans, that y'all want to paint Mo3 in a light like he's an angel and he innocent. I don't see y'all doing that. I'm gonna find. See, that's what I'm talking about. Brown H. That's what I'm the type of facts I'm talking about. Help me out, Dallas. Help me out. Help me out. Now, what kind of dealings did he have with rainwater? I got to put. I got to go see. When you speak on truth, it's liberty and freedom, right? Why? Because he murdered people and attempted to kill people. Who? No matter how it makes three look. Yeah, we talking about the facts. Little static in the audio. Is it clear? Hello, mic check. Mr. Telephone Man. Is it better? Everybody from the city know 3 wasn't no saint at all. He popped the shit 100% all the time and stood on business, right or wrong. It still ain't better? I be fat, man, fuck.
Hello? Is it better now? Hello? Is it better now? Okay. Cool. I had tried to be a blogger. I had my headphones on. Rain was a pimp. Hector was a promoter. Hey, I think they work hand in hand. The pimp and the promoter. Shit. The pimp and the promoter work hand in hand. Right? That is so crazy that I literally just I thought I saved the bitches though. I thought I did. Maybe I did. Today, my today find. Maybe I sent them all to myself. I think I might have just sent them out to myself, and before I know it was 6:30. Let me see. Let me give y'all a sneak peek. Y'all ready for the sneak? I got your first peekaboo. I got your first peekaboo. We're gonna make it all make sense. Wait. Pause. So you give it up. You're gonna give up the good shit. I want y'all to know the 3 fucked with the 8 and the 8 fucked with 3. And let's see if my router let y'all see this shit. That's right, honey. Both 3, honey. I know that's right, honey. That's right, honey. Both 3, honey. Throw that ass in the circle. Yo. So wait, let me get the post. So y'all can see. Y'all can see old Marcus Mack. Okay, giving it to us in 2020. He gave it to us in 2020. Not even a year before he passed. My boy was our guy, Mo 3. Was definitely in the A. He was definitely in the A. You understand? He was definitely in the A. That's how Yella and Rain had a problem. Rain was throwing parties all around the DFW2, right? But the Snow Bunnies at Baby Dolls, he was swindling, kept money in his pocket. Okay, let me write that down. So Baby Dolls. Now I got to go be nosy and see who owned it, who ran it, what the address is. If I could just not dive so fucking deep, I'd be a whole lot better. I would be a whole lot better If I just didn't have to dive so goddamn deep. Joe, what do you want? What do you want, Joe? Fuck do you want? Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, welcome home. You're late. Did you vote? Y'all, we can't be at 50%. I need y'all to go vote. Excited to have them Mo 3 tickets. She was so excited to have them Mo 3 tickets. 3 came to Alec and baby, listen. They was just singing their ass off. They knew everything word for word. I'm gonna try to find that content. I'm gonna try to find that content. My brother Billy Brasco, I ain't making no noise. Y'all remember he and on. Oh, Billy. This was interesting. This was interesting as well. Nah, I can't show y'all that. It ain't time. It ain't time. It ain't time. Slow. Slow your roll, man. Babe, I was trying to give y'all stuff wasn't for y'all. Let me just come up out of there. Let me just come up out of there. It's still at 50%. Y'all, we can't do shit with 50%. Well, hello, Uncle G. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what's going on, y'all. I forgot all about that studio. Jesus, man. Joseph. I don't have any settings on over there on the backup channel. None. None. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. I want y'all to know we officially hit. We officially hit 2K. So salute to y'all for that. We now have 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. I think I announced it not too long ago, but y'all look like they kept unsubscribing. I don't know. But it took a little while. Because it was fluctuating. It was definitely giving a fluctuation. It was definitely giving a fluctuation. All right. I did not write out week. I didn't write this shit down. Just a touch of your love gets me high, reach my mind. Just a touch of love, a little bit. Just a touch. If you over there on the other channel, the backup channel, you absolutely have to now subscribe to talk. Thank you very much. You are very appreciated. That's another thing. I'm not gonna stream from all them different platforms, y'all. With all that, I'm not gonna keep. I don't have no Adderall strong enough to keep up with all that, y'all. We're just not gonna do it. I gotta be the tiebreaker. It's still at 50-50. Come on now, y'all. Y'all gonna fuck around, and I'm gonna just come on here whenever I get up. Whenever I get up and go through my morning routine, look like we'll be back at this bitch tomorrow. Tomorrow around supper time. All right. And we got Siobhan and Mike T. That's 2017. Now let me ask y'all a question, Dallas. Excuse me, Dallas. DFW area. I don't want y'all talking no shit because somebody's family or something got left off. I don't want y'all thinking I'm over here biased in a motherfucker here because I'm not. I only know what I know. And I don't dig into shit I ain't supposed to dig into. It's public. So if there is, what's Sweet Baby Pussy smell like strawberry said? Where's she at? I ain't even see her. Hey, Sweet Baby Pussy smell like strawberry. If there is any other situation that I need to cover that happened in 2017, other than the May murder of Hector and the July murders of Siobhan and Michael Titus, Jesus, y'all gonna have to let me know. If not, then that's how we gonna run it. We just gonna have to run it like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to run it like that. And then, of course, in 2018, we got Roy Lee. Then we got Yella, because Yella got shot, right? But that'll all be with the Roy Lee. Yeah, I'm gonna leave all that with the Roy Lee. We ain't covering Yella motherfucking ass until it's time to cover the murder for hire of Melvin Noble. Then we'll go through that. We're gonna do Roy Lee. Cool? Everybody cool with that? And then, of course, after Roy Lee comes Bubba. After Bubba comes GRC. And since one of the GRC leaders led the feds to Ray Ray, of course, Ray Ray come next. After Ray Ray, it's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 murders. That's 8 murders that are going to be. It's 8 series. 8 series. Now, within those series, of course, you got to talk about it, right? Because, of course, other people's lives were taken. They are in the documents for the Mo3 case. We absolutely will be covering them as well. Also, I want y'all to know that the reason why I'm giving it that long for 8 people is because there were how many people involved in Siobhan and Mike T? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're going to individually take them down through there. We're going to start with KP. We're going to start with KP. Then we got to go to Laquan and LaPortia. Yeah, got to go to Laquan and LaPortia and D Fields. We got to go in order because that's how they came. We're going to go in order as the story unfolds. As we walk through it, we'll go in order. When we start going through the GRC files, again, y'all, we gotta walk through them. So I'm just here to tell y'all that listen, I went down through there. I went to the state instead of the feds. And I just started inputting names, whole names as I had them. I just started putting in names. However they came up. And I went back. If y'all want to see how far back I went, I just want to say judge your mammy. That's what I want to say, judge your mammy. When I show y'all how far back I went, judge your mammy. But I think it's kind of interesting how many of these guys have open cases right now. Once I really started organizing it for y'all, and I had to absolutely do my due diligence, right? I couldn't just go with what files I had. I had to go back in. I had to go back in and I had to make sure that everything was righteous. I had to make sure nothing else had happened. And listen, y'all be surprised, but Dallas, it's a lot going on in y'all city this month. D Fields has 2 court dates. 2 this month. D Fields has 2 court dates this month. Well, madam, what D Fields got to do with Mo 3? Well, he is a part of the Siobhan and Michael Titus case. Kiwanika told us, right? Specifically told it to us. Actually, directly told it to me for sure. That he has some family-like ties to that whole situation. Mo 3 made the song Baby. And if I'm understanding correctly, that was about Lil Siobhan. Right? So we got to cover them. Who did you have in 2020? In 2020, hold on, let me tell you. I got Chris Spikes in 2020. I got Robert how you say his name? Because he was on the paperwork. He was on Yellow's paperwork. On Yellow's paperwork. I got them 3. Now, I've heard that there was, of course, the news actually said that there were absolutely, I think the news said something to the effect of 7 to 8 murders that happened on November 11th, 2020. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I think I got y'all a phone number. I think I got y'all a phone number y'all can contact me on. Let me see. Let me do a little test run. We'll do a little test run. Let's just see. I think. What about Dro Guapo? What was Dro Guapo's real name? What was Dro Guapo's real name? I told y'all, give him here. Okay, so what it is I have 2 different numbers for my organization. So you'll see that there is not a Sonia Quarter watermark on this information. It is for my 501c4 organization, nonprofit organization, where we focus on victims of violent crimes, primarily resulting in fatalities. It is called Healing Crystals. So that is the watermark that you guys will see. I have 2 phone numbers for my organization. Honestly, one is for locals that I know, and then the other is for internet people, people who would like to reach out. Okay? I'm going to drop it. If I could figure out how to damn do a text message on there. I don't know what to do. Let's call husband. Can you tell me what that phone number is, please? What's that phone number? What's that phone number? Please don't make me get up to get the file. Okay. Okay. If 202-0212. All right. That's Healing Crystals. Well, it's supposed to say Healing Crystals. I don't know who D. Williams is, y'all, for the record. For the record, I don't know who D. Williams is. I pay for this corporate number every month. I don't know who D. Williams is. My husband said it pops up as D. Williams. Nevertheless, you would like to provide anonymous information. You don't have social media. I never reveal my source on anything, even on Mad Day. It's just some shit you just don't bring to the internet. And I understand it. If you are somebody who feel like I'm touching something, like, hey, man, I ain't, I don't need you. You're digging over here, and I ain't have shit to do with nothing. And I don't need you bringing my name to the forefront. Call me. Say, hey, stop that. I'm not on the porch. I'm not on the sidewalk. I'm in the house with the grandchildren. So, but nevertheless, I still respect the structure of the street, just being honest. So it's nothing. Healing Crystal. It's a Healing Crystal. It's a Healing Crystal. The other number for Healing Crystal, yeah, I got that one too. This one is through the registered agent. Okay, so there's that. So we're having a supper time show tomorrow. We're starting with. Oh, but did y'all see what this is? It's kind of messy. Did y'all see what this is? Y'all be talking about the YouTube people. Ain't this the Mo3 sector? Ain't y'all fucking with people about getting evicted? Y'all don't see this? They say Jose Bodega is over here in the sector. Now, I don't know if it's a Dallas sector play or not. But they say he here. They say he here under the name Tommy Egan. I don't know how true that is. But, sir, if you are here, state witness, I need you to get the fuck. I need you to get the fuck. Don't try to fuck up the case so you don't have to do what it is you've already begun to do. Don't try to do that. Don't do that. Because with all of this shit you got going on, Mr. Bodega, with all this shit you got going on, Mr. Bodega, you gonna want that plea agreement to stay. You gonna want that baby to stand. Because you got a lot of shit going on still right now that don't have a fuck thing to do with Mo3 or GRC, Mr. Bodega. So you might want to chill out. That is not what the fuck I uploaded. That is not what I just uploaded. Let's try this shit again. I ain't gonna do that. I'm just gonna share my screen. I'm just gonna share my screen. How about that? Is that all right with y'all? I just want y'all to see that even though it fucked me up, right? Because I was not prepared today. I thought I was, but I wasn't. I need y'all to know that I have been working diligently. And literally every single person connected to Melvin Noble, except for Hick, baby, listen, I'm taking them down through there. Do you see what his reset date is? For stealing? That date ain't even came yet. That date ain't even came yet. His ass in trouble. That date ain't even came yet. He gonna need to cooperate as he agreed to cooperate, Mr. Bodega. So you can just stay your ass out of the Mo3 sector, Mr. Bodega, and stop trying to fuck up this case because you got way too much going on this year to fuck up your plea agreement. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. You got the little baby over there. You like to beat on bitches too, Mr. Bodega. I saw you. I saw you, Mr. Bodega. You like to beat your bitches up. You like to steal vehicles, Mr. Bodega. I don't know why you want to steal people's vehicles. But I love that I got a lot of phone numbers and addresses for you. And I can't wait to cross-reference them motherfuckers. I can't wait to cross-reference them. I'm going to make this short and sweet. We had 2 hours. We know what we're doing. We diving in the heck. Respectfully, I will be reaching out to Toya when I get off this live. I can close all this because I don't need to show y'all that. I will be reaching out to Toya when I get off this live to see if Toya would like to come and be a part of Hector series. Y'all know how to get in touch with me, right? Everybody know how to get in touch with me. If you are in the audience listening, you know how to get in touch with me. Stream manager. Okay, I was wondering if I could do this from my phone. Oh, that's pretty neat. I can control Twitch from my phone. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to give me a good night's rest. I'm going to get up and start early. I'm going to get up when Spice Yayo get up. When he get the woo-woo, and I'm going to get my big old pretty ass up. And I'm going to make sure that the Hector series starts off respectfully, and with due diligence. You guys have the phone number. If you would like to send me any information anonymously, that's my number. That is for Healing Crystal Civic Association. That is for Healing Crystals Civic Association, which is the capacity that I'm operating under during this series. It's not my personal cell phone number, but it is the corporate number for my organization. Yeah. It is the corporate number, the general public number to my organization. It is what I had on the website. It's just for the internet, for the world, right? So if you need to send me anything, you want to be anonymous, if you want to call and tell me something, you want to be anonymous, baby, star 67. Star 67 and let me know. Okay. Y'all already know to reach me on IG at Madame_Oracle. What I stole? 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Oh yeah. Never mind. You talking about Theo? Yeah, Theo the thief. Theo be thieving. Theo the thief. He the thief. He is definitely the thief. I'm going to try to connect my husband's computer to my computer so I could drag and drop a little easier. Okay? Like, I'm going to get it together. But yeah. But forgetting, and it's not even so much as that I forgot this man. I don't want to say that because I didn't. I just honestly did not know when that happened. I didn't know. I didn't know what month. I didn't have any details. Y'all have never looked deep into the Fort Worth situation. I guess because in this sector it was so controversial, and I don't be filing controversial bullshit, right? You don't know what's a play and what's not a play. So usually when they all get to covering it, I usually back the fuck up, right? Play the background. So it does not take away from the value of his life and his legacy, nor the importance of his family receiving justice. Charge that to my mind and not my heart. If you know any of this man's relatives, which, like I said, I'm going to get with Toya. If you are a content creator and you would like to collaborate anytime during these 20 weeks, please let me know. I'm not sure if the Quarter Girls and Quarter Boys will keep StreamYard paid. But as long as they do, you will be able to stream it to your audience as well. I don't have a problem with that. But again, y'all, week 1, at the beginning of each week, there will be closed sessions. So if they don't have memberships and they want to be a part of the week's build, then they should definitely say that. I want to apologize again to y'all today for, I thought we was doing Ray Ray. I don't know why I thought we was doing Ray Ray, but hell, I did, and I was wrong. I thought we was doing Ray Ray, and I was wrong. I ain't always right. I ain't the fuck always right. And to be quite honest, oh, we had this over here too. Yeah. I think I'm coming into one of my little manic stages, y'all. It's something about this parental grief. It comes in waves. It comes in waves. Now, good thing for everybody that my manic is very, very productive. I'm like a straight man who did a 20-year sentence, ain't never play no whole ass shit, and just got home to some fresh, clean vagina. Okay, I'm nonstop. I'm there with it. I'm there with it. It even get hard to sleep. Sometimes I can't even get to sleep because I'm just digging and noting and writing down and comparing and all that good shit. All that good shit. All the good shit, which was is gonna make me a great paralegal. Right? It's gonna make me a fucking great paralegal. If 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 this takes off the way I envision it, I'm definitely going to use some of my April's YouTube proceeds. I'm gonna get us a router. Y'all, I'm gonna get us a better router. Because I don't need my internet interfering in our show. I don't. Okay, love you too, mean it. I don't need my router interfering in our show. So I will take some of the April proceeds, y'all, and I will give me a router, a better router. I will, I will, I will. Pinky promise. Do y'all have anything else that y'all want to cover before we go? We finna go. We finna go. This was a short meeting. If you were here, Kimberly was here. Who else was here, Kim? I think me and you closed it out. I tried to come and have this pre-game with you, motherfucker. Saturday. What was that, Kim? Saturday? I tried to come do this Saturday so that we could be prepared today. Okay? I did. You motherfuckers ain't come because y'all been over there letting Lacknam run motherfucking plays on y'all about this goddamn girl that came over here from wherever the fuck she came from, been here however long she been here. I don't motherfucking know. Okay? But that's what the fuck everybody been tuned into. So y'all ragged asses did not come. So y'all left me with my overthinking ass with this plethora of information to try to fucking figure it all out my damn self. Okay? So instead of me just reviewing the information that I already had, I didn't have to go down through there. I didn't have to go down through there, y'all. And then look, make it matters even worse. Looking for heck, I done fucked around and stumbled across all kinds of shit. All kinds of shit. Of course I went dig. I don't know what else to do. It just comes naturally. Just go dig, go see, go figure it out. So I think once I give me a good night's rest tonight, I can't find my sleep meds. I don't know where the fuck they at. A whole month worth of prescription. I don't know where they are. They just gone. They're fucking gone. I have no clue where they are. Ain't nobody took them because nobody likes them. Nobody likes them. So I don't know where they at. But I'm going to get me some PM tonight from the dollar store. That's why I'm going to go before it closes. Because I'm going to sleep. And I'm going to sleep good. Like I said, I'm going to get up with the roosters, eat my breakfast, drink my coffee, take my Adderall, my morning shit, bathe, deal with my garden, collect my eggs, and then I'm in here as your paralegal. Call your doctor for them to call in another prescription because you lost it. Oh, girl, listen. I don't think they'll do. Well, they might because it's not a narcotic. It's not a narcotic. It's not a narcotic. So they actually might. But Kim, the way my mind work is just keep working. If I ain't sleeping, just fucking keep working. just fucking keep working. That's all I know. That's it. So I never even thought of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. But so yeah, I have lost mine before, and that's what happened. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just call him. I'm gonna have to just call him. I'm definitely gonna have to just call him. That's food. Thank you. You know how you read my mind. for this exact food too. I just want to average with the same respect I would have wanted or that I received, because I did receive some very good coverage when it was my turn. From the newspapers, I did. I received some great coverage, and so y'all, that's why I'm overthinking this, right? But this is a crazy breakdown right here. This breakdown right here. This breakdown right here. Do Duke look like KP? Can y'all see a little familiar features in KP? Good night, y'all. And if I can't go to sleep, I'm gonna come back and do a members only live. And damn, I can't do that because we still don't know who infiltrated. Whoever this infiltrator is really fucked it up. And I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure this one out. It's been so many times that I've wanted to come and share some stuff with y'all and members only. Or whatever. Good night, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow at 6 o'clock. See y'all tomorrow at 6. Be ready. And I need y'all to come with your good eyes. I need you to come with your good eyes. Can y'all see the writing on it? Y'all ain't never answered it. You hitting too close to home, they got to stop you. It was from my backup channel. No, Kim, I'm talking about the ratchet situation. That definitely was not from my backup channel. I didn't have that members only live with. I wouldn't do that. No, it was just here. That was just here. So I need y'all to let me know real quick though. If you screenshot this, can you see it? Can you see the words on the document? Well, hell no, not if you got the comments all in the way. Yeah, that's okay. If you can see that document and you have the phone numbers, if you have any of the business records, if you have any of the business records, I implore you to entertain yourself. Go check the records. Go check the records. Let me see. Let me show you what I'm talking about and read it. Okay, cool. Cool. So what we will be doing during these lives is when we come across these documents, we will be cross-referencing them. So we'll take this document We'll say, okay, it was on Sprucewood, and the phone number was 469-516-6131. Is that number there? It's not on that one. So we'll go to the next. You get what I'm saying? We're gonna do a little something like that. That's how it's gonna go. That's how this is going to go. So thank y'all for coming out. God bless y'all. Good night. If you have not, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitch. And I look forward to the next 19 weeks. I am committing to you, motherfucker. Okay? I'm making a goddamn commitment. And to think, just 5 years ago, I was a total commitment folk. But all right. Y'all get some rest. Because tomorrow we probably going to be here. I don't know. I don't know if Hector's series will be a shorter one and we can start on the next one a little sooner. I'm not sure how it's going to work out, but that's how it'll go. Okay? All right. Good night.
In the city, I know that it's killer be killed, eat or be ate, snake to be snake. I walk all alone, but I'm clutching my drink, cause I know they ain't right and I know that they fake. And I'm trying to do tour, but I know that these niggas be snitching and pointing me out to the jakes. When I gun at a nigga on aim for his waist, I'ma make sure he hit this, that no bitch face. Now they Texas, they mad cause they don't got no case in this first 48 and they ain't got no lead. While me and Lil Bro, we back smoking on trees. When you break down the wood, bro, that bitch down with lean. When I'm smoking your partner, I turn to a fiend, I ain't throwing the doobie, I'm facing the weed. When I'm smoking your partner, I turn to a fiend, I ain't throwing the doobie, I'm facing the blunt. No cap, let hummus some rats. When it's time to go kill while black on the hunt. We do shit our movies, but this ain't a stunt. Wrong move, turn this bitch to a scene. I high off the shrooms and I mix it with beans. Wide awake, seeing shit from my dreams. Moving slow cause I'm full of the lean. Catch the boy lacking, turn here to some green. I'ma tell you the truth, I'm high as a bitch. I'ma lie to the judge cause I'm never asleep. I'm rapping and trapping till I'm old and rich. I'ma buy me some land and duck off with my bitch. Tryna sort on my price and get found in the ditch. With a face full of maggots, a hat full of mud. I don't care what you reppin', don't call me your blood. Put in work for the set, they gon' die by the cuz. Tryna get up your name, you gon' die by some bugs. I was just in the trenches, I know where I was. All it take is one Drake, man, them bitches went walk. I was down on my dick, I just still in our car. I pop a few bosses to send me to mall. When I woke up in jail, I had to take a little pause. You a change on your gang, I'll die for the cause. No cap, I'ma die for the cause.
They get back a motherfucker.
First of all, I thought I had pinned my link, but I guess I didn't. I went to go unpin it. But y'all, I went to my phone, so I can go unpin my motherfucking link. Did I just see Ratchet on the couch? Did I just fucking see Boy, I tell you, some of these niggas are hunch their ass up in the air for a little bit of clout. Good googly move.